Hey, it's James, Father's Rights and Resource, hashtag how I got custody. If you haven't looked already, check the link in my bio. There's a link to my website, to my online store, and most importantly, it has some free resources, links to certain states you should see. I got all kinds of people I talk to. I'm like, did you check the link in my bio? Yeah. Did you look down and see all the free stuff you have in your state? Oh, no. That's why people are in the situation they are. They're too lazy, shiftless, or they have no initiative and they have no care or concern for their kids. Just think if your kid is kidnapped by a total stranger. You would go running, looking high and low for that kid. You wouldn't wait on the police. If the police said, we'll get around to it in a week, your kid might be killed by then. So how come you don't have the same sense of urgency when your kid is getting kidnapped by family court? Because usually you guys have been so whipped and so punked and manipulated by women that because the kidnapper is entitled the mom, you let it slide. You shouldn't say, oh, if somebody stabs somebody, it's worse if it's not a mom. It's better if it's a mom. You don't say that for any other crime except abuse of your own children and kidnapping your own children. So what you should do is call a spade, call it what it is, and act accordingly, and do stuff of your own volition and want to know every single thing you could possibly know, including and especially the free stuff I'm giving you. Or go to Judge Anthony and pay $300 so you can get in his class where he says try and be really nice, which never works. He's got some people who win and got testimonials. He's got 500,000 followers and he has like a testimonial a week like I do and charges $300 an hour. But he has the title judge, so I guess he has more street cred. People will believe stuff just because somebody has a title. Anyway, to the topic at hand. Your family, friends, and people are like, oh, I don't want to get involved in your case. I don't want to write a declaration. I don't want to get in the middle of it. Your kids are being abused. Like, oh, I don't want to rescue a child from being abused, alienated, and withheld. But they sure will give you a bunch of unsolicited legal advice, won't they? Oh, don't do this, don't do that. This is how you should do it. You should just settle with them. So these punk cowards who are too scared to get involved because they're man pleasers and the typical sheep and man pleasing punk ass bitches that we have in society, 90% of people, they don't want to get involved and help rescue a kid and help your case and make peace by you getting your kid 50-50 or getting custody. They don't want to get involved, but they'll give you all kinds of legal advice and they don't know what the hell they're talking about. How much experience do they have winning in family court? Why would you even listen to them? Do you talk to the mailman when you have a leak in your pipes, or do you talk to a plumber? When you have electric wiring that's gone out, do you talk to an electrician or the garbage man? You talk to somebody who's actually dealt with that stuff. And your family says, don't do this, don't get on the offensive, that'll look bad. How do they even know? Stop following legal advice from people who don't know what the hell they're talking about. Talk to somebody who's actually